All right, we're holding off on Candy Month for a couple more segments here. Instead, we have some wonderful guests joining us from the Fargo-Moorhead West Fargo Chamber of Commerce. They are hosting the Midwest Ag Summit. And coming up, we have these details, including Shannon and Catherine here this morning to tell us about those details. I love my script today. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hello. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
So this is really an accumulation of multi-city, multi-state. There's a lot going on. So tell us about the Ag Summit.
There is. So a couple years ago, we started the very first Midwest Summit series, and it's a summit that we do once a quarter. The Midwest Summit has, the first one is on the economy, the second is on agriculture, the third is on cybersecurity and IT, and the fourth is energy. And so we've got experts from all over the country that come in and speak, and we have 25 local chambers across the Midwest, mainly in South Dakota, North Dakota, and Minnesota that are partnering.
Okay, that's incredible. And as I mentioned, multi-city, multi-state, and I didn't even realize there were the extras.
Yes.
Yes.
So tell us, how did the series even begin? Where did this all begin?
Yeah, so as Shannon said, a couple years ago we started this series. We had some business leaders come to us and say we should really show ourselves in the Midwest as one of these leaders and really talk about these main economy, ag, cyber, energy, all these different backbone kind of things to our economy. And so we wanted to bring leaders together from across the Midwest to be able to talk about these things, bring in the leaders, kind of show ourselves as a thought leader in the Midwest. So it kind of birthed from there, and it has just skyrocketed. We've gotten great speakers, lots of sponsors, viewership from across the Midwest. Yeah. So we're really happy with where it's gone and excited for next week's Ag Summit.
Well, absolutely. And regionally, nothing is more important than an agriculture summit for a lot of folks. You know, whether you know it or not, this impacts every single person here. So what is the outcome or the turnout really like when you host these?
Yeah, so we have been having a tremendous turnout, and it's continuing to grow. So we are expecting about between 400 and 500 people in person at the summit. And then with the, we have a, thanks to Bremer Bank and the great sponsorship that they do, we power and live stream this for free throughout the 3 states. And so people are, actually we've gotten people that are kind of all over the place that are tuning into it. So, so we'll have, you know, hundreds of people online as well.
So how do we get involved specifically if we want to show up?
Yes, you can come, you can register online on our website, FMWFchamber.com, and you can show up to the event out at the Red River Fairgrounds, or you can join us on live stream. Again, you can find that on our website at FMWFchamber.com, and we'll have a great program with a lot of speakers, some exciting ones that Shannon might even want to talk about.
Yeah, yeah, take it away.
Great, so speakers, we have our kind of the keynote speaker that we're really excited that we were able to secure is the USDA, so the U.S. Department of Agriculture out of D.C. The Undersecretary, Xochitl Torres Small, is joining us. She is a phenomenal speaker. We're really going to get a lot of great insight into what's happening at the federal level, especially with the Farm Bill that's starting to come forward. So, so we're excited about that. Former legislator Colin Peterson is joining us, so that will be really great. We're going to have panels of some private sector companies. So yeah, it's going to be a really, really fabulous day.
Incredibly insightful. I can only imagine the information, and a lot of folks will be wanting to pick their brains, I'm sure.
Yes.
Okay, so tell us the event details one more time.
Okay, so it is on Tuesday, June 6th, out at the Red River Valley Fairgrounds. And so it goes from 8 in the morning till 11. So it's a 3-hour series, and we're just looking forward to having anybody join us.
Okay, I'm incredibly excited for you. And I really, just before I let you guys go, I wanted you to touch on what a local Chamber of Commerce really does for a community.
Oh,
I love that question.
Well, you know what? I feel like, you know, everyone, we talk about it all the time, Chamber of Commerce, like it's such a well-known organization, but then I'm like, well, maybe folks don't even really know what you guys do and how hands-on you truly are.
Yeah, so we have almost 1,900 businesses that are members and join us, and we focus on, our mission is very simple. It's to promote growth and prosperity for our entire region. And so we focus on public policy, so that's Catherine's specialty. She does a lot of public policy work. Workforce and talent, that's a major area of what we're doing, trying to make sure that we've got, we're attracting enough talent, we're retaining that talent, we're developing that talent, and allowing our companies to thrive in that way. We do a lot of community initiative aspects, so we're involved in all of the different pieces that make a community what it is. And then business vitality, we're really focused on our small businesses as well. For those 1,900 businesses, about 71% have 15 employees or less. So it's a big small business piece.
Yeah.
So we do everything we can to help network and connect them so that they can continue to grow their business and prosper both individually and as a company.
Wonderful. It's truly how a community thrives.
That's right.
So
Yeah,
we're
that's right.
incredibly grateful that you could come on and tell us all about the Ag Summit and beyond.
Thanks.
Awesome.
We appreciate
Thank you
it.
for
Yeah, no, thank you both so much, and great luck. Good luck. All right, that information up there one more time on your screen. It's coming up here pretty quickly, so write it down on your calendar if you don't want to miss out. In the meantime, though, we have plenty more coming up right here on North Dakota Today.